All right, so apparently the bill just passed today or yesterday about the same-sex marriage in Minnesota. So let's take a listen to this video real quick.
Support of legalizing gay marriage in Minnesota are reaching the end of a long-fought battle. Ellen's following the breaking developments here from the news desk. And Ellen, the Senate just voted on this bill a few minutes ago.
They did, Eric, and it passed. This is another leap toward an overall historic move. Minnesota is all but certain to allow same-sex marriages starting August 1st. Now, on Thursday, you remember that the House passed the measure with a vote of 75 to 59. The Senate just gave the go-ahead 10 minutes ago with a vote of 37 to 30. Governor Dayton says that he will sign the bill into law at 5 p.m. tomorrow on the steps of the state capitol. And you can bet both supporters and maybe even opponents will be on hand, because they certainly were today. Down the hill in downtown St. Paul, the Wabasha Street Bridge is lined with rainbow gay pride flags, and Mayor Chris Coleman temporarily renamed it to the Freedom to Marry Bridge. He also proclaimed this week as Freedom to Marry Week in St. Paul. 5 Eyewitness News reporter Jessica Miles is at the Capitol right now. So, Jess, what is the atmosphere there?
Ellen, I gotta tell you, the Capitol is a big place, and we do live shots here all the time, and we never have any difficulty, but it is tough today. The Capitol is packed, and people are pumped. Of course, this vote just happened, as you mentioned, about 10 minutes ago. So, as we speak, senators are leaving the Senate chambers. We're on the first floor, so they're coming down from the second floor. They're coming down this gallant stairwell with the Majority Leader, Senate Majority Leader, here to talk to people.
Top 2%, as well as up the taxes on cigarettes.
Okay, so it's been passed in Minnesota, the 12th state that is going to sign it is legal for gay people to get married. That means that men can marry men in America now, and women can marry women in America now. Well, here's my opinion about that. Excuse me. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about gay marriage? Who gives a fuck about marriage? Who gives a fuck? This country don't give a shit about marriage or morals no more. Everything is do as thou will. There is no limit to anything. You do as you please. You want to get married, you want to be gay, it's cool. You want to get married, who cares if you're getting married? There's no morals in America anymore. It just is what it is. Men are going to stick their penises in the butts of other men. Men are going to stick their penises in the mouths of other men. And women are going to do the same. It is what it is. So you should be fine with that. Or maybe you should say, if let's say you come home one day, you open your door, and your 17, 18-year-old son, you're 18, let's use 18, let's not use anything. Your 18-year-old son, he lives at home with you, and you walk in the door, and you calling your son to come get the food you brought home, whatever, and he won't answer you. And you go into his room and you open the door real fast. He don't know that you came home, and you see your son on his knees sucking up another man. He blowing another man penis. Or, you walk in the door and your son got his legs way up in the air, and some other man with a beard is on top of your man, ramming him in the butt. You cool with that? You cool with that? It is what it is. You cool with that? And if you come home and your daughter is, bent over from the back, and some girl got her face up her butt, you cool with that? You cool with that? What are you supposed to say? Hey son, hey daughter, get married first before you do that. Then son, you go suck that dick at that time. It is what it is. Do as thou will in America, people. No morals, no nothing. The hell with the Bible. It's a wrap. Do as thou will. Do as you shall. That's what they want you to do. So do as thou will. You can do whatever you want to do. As long as they control it and they say it's okay, it's okay. All right. So that's just my review of it. I don't see why people need to get married and be gay. I don't see why you need to get married. Just be together and be gay. What do you need to get married for? So you can say, hey, we have our rights. Nobody cares because this is just something that'll blow. It'll be normal soon anyway. That's what you want. You don't have nothing to worry about. This is the new normal. You know, this is the new normal. This is what they are brainwashing people to do, to be gay. Everybody should be gay. That's what they want to do, flip-flop the world. Everything that used to be wrong is now okay. And if you are against everything that was wrong, and now that they want to flip-flop it, if you don't agree with them flip-flopping it, then you're a terrorist, you're outsider, blah, blah, blah. So America, do as thou will, okay? That's what it is today. All right, live your life and you die, and that's it. Get over it. Gay people get married. Great. Gay people get married. Gotta go.